finally, this section of Allentown, the center city, the downtown that they brag about, which doesn't even earn a quarter of the accolades and promotions that it gets. Finally, someone, a business in Bethlehem, got it right. Okay, right off, I'm actually walking down from 7th and Hamilton because there's an alley called the Arts Walk, which when they kicked it off, it's like the main question was, where's the art? Arts Walk with no art. It's Allentown, makes perfect sense. But anyway, coming from 7th and Hamilton, if you go down approximately a quarter of a block, you see Schul's Steakhouse. There's an alley right here called the Arts Walk. Well, the owners of, I believe it's American Airlines, they actually have a store called a PopMart. And you will see it shortly, and I'll finish the article from there. But PopMart, apparently they made some kind of decision like, okay, it's an arts walk, let's get some art on here. And this place is fantastic. I mean, honestly, you have a rich upper class section that they've created here. You have a lot of high-end restaurants. You have, a lot of high-end, clothing stores and everything. But PopMart captures, to a certain extent with their fashion, PopMart captures the overall, the true, like that upper class feel of things, but they also capture the true heart of the city of Allentown, which Allentown, I'm sorry, no matter how many upper, high-end businesses you want to place here, and this is the actual PopMart, so, you just got to go down about a quarter block, see Sun Arts Walk, boom, hang a right, come right in, and guess what? Probably the best business in the entire city of Allentown, one of the best businesses in the entire city of Allentown right now. But they capture this true city, combine the style, the true, style, and high-end style, higher-end style, with the streets, with the street level style, and with what Allentown, the heart of Allentown, which is the street level. I'm sorry, it's the reality of it, and I'm proud of that. That my magazine is on that street level. But I made the turn. I saw this place. I walked in, and I was like, immediately, I almost had a smile on my face within a minute or two. This place is like, wow, unbelievable, fantastic. It is pop art, okay, combined with primarily mainly women's fashion, but the art here is just, you walk in, it's neon, it's brightly lit, it catches you off guard, it's scattered it's a little scattered, but all of it works. And this is what I've been an opponent of, everything going on here for one reason. They made this a section where, guess what? If you're not rich, you're not welcome here. That's pretty much what this section of Allentown is. And with PopMart, they finally, this is one store that hopefully this will set off a trend of, yes, you need the high-end upper class places, but you also need places that everybody can afford, that everyone can feel welcome at. And PopMart, they did just that. Marcus, the gentleman in the photo, I have to give a lot of special credit to and a lot of thanks to, because we had a conversation for these 20 minutes, and one of the things that he told me was that they wanted to make sure, he said, that everybody, that a majority of the people could afford what they carry. Both with the art and with the fashion and style. And that is easy to see and we're actually coming up back onto 7th and Hamilton. But that is very easy to see when you walk in. And it's like the store, as you can tell from the photos, fits the name, where you walk in and everything pops right out at you, grabs your attention. The brightness, the neon, catching you completely off guard, along with the mart part of it, where instead of a store or calling it a store or a market, you actually you know, it's more of, you know, it's hard to describe. Just look at the photos, okay? But anyway, thank you again. Thank you very, very much to Marcus for his time. And a very special, quick promo to the Chocolate Lab over in Bethlehem. I have to mention this. How I found out about PopMart was the owner, Arlene of the Chocolate Lab in Bethlehem. She actually mentioned that place, PopMart, to me, and you know, basically said, "Hey, look, would you run an ad for me?" So I was like, "Okay, yeah, no problem." And when she mentioned it, I was like, "All right, when I get there. You know, I want to do an article on it." Well, it's not because of the advertising. It was because of the way she talked about the place, that it was just. I'm like, okay, this is a high priority now. It's just shot from mid-range to top of my list, and I'm so. And also, I was, you know, the ad which you see in the magazine is, it's perfect. The Chocolate Lab, best handmade chocolate some of the best handmade chocolate you will ever taste in the United States in your life, in my opinion, at least. Okay, no joke. But they also have a cabinet over there, and which you can see in the ads, and the Chocolate Lab is also now, you can get some of their treats over here in Center City, downtown Allentown, at PopMart. And I'll tell you what, with the holidays coming up, and even if it's not the holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, bar mitzvahs, etc., 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 you can come up between the art, the fashion, and the treats from the Chocolate Lab. Let your imagination go wild, because you combine the three, you can come up with some interesting gift ideas and combinations and unique ones that no one else, it's not that no one else could do. So, special thank you to Marcus over there at PopMart. I mean, if you could see the look on my face, and you could have seen the look on my face the whole time I was in there, it was just like, wow. I mean, I'm like I'm in there, and it's like, and Marcus, one thing Marcus was right about, this place creates an energy which the downtown area is desperately needing. This place has its own vibe. This place has its own feel to it, which the downtown Center City Allentown section desperately needed. I'm sorry, but I don't care how many businesses open up, you walk around and it's sterile and it's dead over here. It has a dead feeling. But PopMart is actually PopMart, bam. It's a direct shot of adrenaline right into the heart of this project and everything going on here. So hopefully other businesses will catch on and try to incorporate PopMart into some of their events, and vice versa. Hopefully this will start attracting other businesses and make the downtown Center City section more of a place where everyone belongs, not just the rich and the upper class. Thank you so much to Marcus. Thank you for his time. I mean, and his explanations, answering my question, all my rapid fire questions. Thank you so much, Marcus. Thank you to Arlene, the owner of the Chocolate Lab. So you got Allentown and you got Bethlehem, between American Airlines and the Chocolate Lab over in Bethlehem. You got PopMart here. Hey, you get both cities at both locations now. Both locations in both cities. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. To everybody out there walking down Hamilton Street in Allentown, Pennsylvania, thank you so much for the support. Take care, everybody. Stay safe in the night and always. And if you're in the Lehigh Valley, you never know. You might see me around. And to everybody out there, happy Halloween and happy holidays 2015, because Thanksgiving's coming up real fast. Later.